Hi there, Buffy Donahue here. I want to walk you through how to get started with your ASEA products. So welcome to ASEA and thank you so much for jumping on board. And I cannot wait to hear about your own personal benefits. So our flagship product is our redox products. So this is ASEA Redox Beverage. It is cell-to-cell communication. This is going to wake up your body. Your body has been designed to heal itself. So a lot of things happen as we age and as we're exposed to all the stresses and toxins that are in the world. And so we produce less and less redox signaling molecules. Well, voila, you can replenish it by putting this back in. So if you think that when we are age 50, we are only producing about 50% of the redox signaling molecules that we used to when we were young and vibrant. So, and when we're at age 70, we're only producing 10% of the redox molecules. So if you think of that as a glass half empty or really low, you can just choose however much you want to replenish your body with. So most people will start with 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces in the evening, and that is going to give them a gentle cleansing. Detox is another word for cleansing. I like to use the word cleansing as well. And so that will give you a gentle wake up cleansing in your body. Now, there's no toxicity to this. You can't drink too much. It is completely how much you want to drink for your own renovation project, for your own health benefits and your restoration that you have in front of you. I am over 50 and I feel really terrific when I'm drinking 8 ounces a day or more. So the 2 ounces twice a day is the general starting volume amount for any adult. Now we do have a genetic study that was done in 2016, and that gene study was done on 8 ounces. So that volume was 8 ounces a day, and they broke that up into 4 ounces in the morning and 4 ounces in the evening. You have the ability to drink however much you want. And some people who have a much greater need will drink even 16 ounces or more. But once again, that's completely up to you for what you want to do. So there is a measuring cup that comes in every single box of ASEA, whether you have 4 bottles of these in one case or whether you have some of the travel pouches, the sports pouches, and there are 16 of those in a case. But everyone will have a cup. Please wash and dry this cup. So what you'll do is you will pour your ASEA into the cup, and then you'll put it in your mouth and you'll hold it for 30 to 60 seconds. And at that point, just swish it around like it's mouthwash. So you're just going to swish it around and then swallow it. Now, on occasion, I've had a bit of a sore throat. So when I have a sore throat, after I've been swishing it around, I will gargle it and then I'll swallow it. It is so helpful and so soothing. So if you are like me and you're drinking a bigger serving, so I can hold this amount for the first serving, and then for the next one, I will just uncap it, pour in the next amount, cap it back, put it in my mouth, hold it for another 30 to 60 seconds as I'm swishing it around, and then I will swallow it down, and then I'm done for that serving. Wash it out, invert it, store it, and it's ready to go for the next time. You've protected this from dust and any particles in the air. Now, but then in the evening when I'm doing my next serving, I will do the same, and I will do that evening serving before I've brushed my teeth, because I don't want toothpaste residue in my mouth that this is going to act on as well. Now for your second serving, some people will find an extended level of energy. If that's you, you're going to want to have your second serving probably around dinner time. But for me, I find tremendous energy in the morning when I drink this. And then when I drink it last thing before I go to bed at night, right prior to brushing my teeth, I sleep so deeply and so soundly. And so it works in both ways. Your body just will adjust, and everybody has a different benefit from it. So our second product that we have that is our next technology is Renew 28. This is a concentrated version of ASEA Redox. So it has a silica clay in it to make it thick. So before you're going to use this, you're going to shake it up. Now, if you're using it for the skincare, you're merely going to wash your skin, and there is a safety seal on this. You'll want to pull that off prior to that. So shake it up. And then I use about a blueberry to a raspberry size. I put it on my fingertips, and I will rub that all around my face and my neck, and then I go down as far as I want to go. I like to cover all the heavy lymphatic areas. So it depends on what you're trying to support in your body, but that's generally what I will do. And if I want more benefit, I will apply this 3 times over the course of 5 minutes on my face, and I get a nice tightness to my skin. And then after that, I will take the serum. Now the serum is ultra concentrated. So we have our 3 redox products, and that's these 3 right here. So the serum is ultra concentrated. I will also shake this up really well, open this up, and I will put about the size of a poppy seed on my fingers. Excuse me, the size of a peppercorn. And I will put that around my eyes and around my mouth. And then I also will put that on the central portion of my neck. I will cover and go across my thyroid. I just want extra support and get the molecules and get the body to be woken up that way. Now, after that's rubbed in and dry, I will then apply the moisturizer, and then I'm done. When I first began ASEA, my skin was very, very dry, but now it is balanced out and I can use very, very little. So the other thing I want to point out to you about this gel is we have discovered that this is very supportive for things that are hurting you. So what we do is we isolate the area that we have an issue with. Let's say, for instance, I've got some soreness in my shoulder. Now, granted, this is marketed for wrinkles and anti-aging and cellulite support and things like that, but we have just found over the course of trial and error that this helps with things that hurt. So you can try it yourself. So rate your area, rate your level of discomfort. Let's say your shoulder hurts and it's an 8. Shake up the tube, put some on your fingertips, rub it on your shoulder. And then, out of curiosity, I would like for you to see if there's anything else in your body that hurts. Let's say your left hip hurts, your right shoulder and your left hip. Apply it on your right shoulder, but then I want you to apply it not on your left hip, but I want you to apply it on your neck. Apply it where you would take your pulse, and then apply it up and down your throat and up and down the back of your neck, about this 4-inch section right here. So shake it up, a little blob on your fingertips, apply it to your shoulder, and apply it liberally, and then shake it up again, apply some more here to your throat, along this area here where you would take your pulse, and then up the back. Do that 3 times over the course of 5 minutes. You're going to do that once again 3 times over the course of 5 minutes. And then you wait a further 5 minutes. So it's a 10-minute topical experience. I believe that you are going to be astonished at the level of change that you're going to have. So let's say your shoulder was an 8 when you started and your hip was a 6. I want to know if you can feel that your hip shifted in its discomfort as well. You will be astonished, just like 9 out of 10 people will. It's very, very remarkable. So the reason I point that out to you is because if you're at a football game and you're all bundled up and suddenly somebody walks by and steps on your big toe and, oh my gosh, that's going to hurt. You can take out your tube of gel. You can shake it up. You can unzip a little bit, rub it on your neck, and you can hope for the best. And it might just shift that discomfort that you've just had. Shake it up, apply it 3 times over the course of 5 minutes, and hopefully you will have some benefit and some residual effect from that. So now I'm going to show you a couple of other things. You can pour the beverage in a spray bottle. Yes, it gets better. So you don't want to put very much in this spray bottle because you only want to put in another device what you're going to use up in about a 7-day period, because we're not filling this in a medical grade facility like we do in the ASEA facility. And once again, our ASEA facility is FDA registered and NSF certified, so it is pristine. And when you order from a representative that has an account, you are not only going to get free product points towards your purchases, but there's 100% money back guarantee, and your order is tracked. And so we know that it's being shipped properly to your door, and there are no challenges. So please always make sure that you are ordering from an associate representative and you're getting your free loyalty rewards points, because you're going to pay the same amount, but you're going to be getting free loyalty rewards points and getting it from an authorized person. So once again, put some ASEA beverage in here. You can spray this on your skin. It's so soothing if you've been burned by the sun, or if you've scratched up against something, and perhaps you know you're itchy from something, or you can spray this in your eyes. The best way to do that is look up and you just spray it. Equally so, there's another device out there you can get, and this is a very handy one to have as well. And I put my ASEA in the top of this, and I put this right over my eye, and I'm misting this into my eye, or I can put it over my ear. I had some discomfort in my ear recently, and I put it over here, and it was just a nice supportive, soothing mist in there. I've seen people do this for their pets. You have some pets that are itching their ears a little bit and you don't know what's going on, give them some support and let this soothe them. But also, I spend some time around campfires, and my lungs will hurt when I'm out there, or if I'm out in the cold. So I love breathing in the vapor and the mist by putting ASEA in here. It is so soothing and so refreshing and so calming. So I will use it that way as well. And this has the mask on that as well, and that's helpful to guide it right into there. So I hope this has been very, very helpful for you, and you can drink ASEA. It doesn't matter if you are in an environment where it's hot or it's cold. ASEA is stable for all temperatures. Just don't drink it if it's partially frozen. And you do not have to refrigerate it, but some people like it cold. I personally don't. So you are welcome to drink it in any way you can. So I look forward to hearing from you and seeing how your benefits are if I happen to run into you. And I'd love to see you on the ASEA Highway. And welcome to ASEA once again. And we are so grateful that you are around and you have found this company. And we're looking forward to hearing of your amazing testimonial. Bye-bye now.